SGC. That was nice.
Alright, dude, enough about me and getting fucking questioned to be choked by crazy girls. What about you, big guy? Alright, this guy's got a story. He's got a story for us.
Dude. Alright, I don't even know if I'm even ready to tell this story.
You fucking tell the story.
This one's fucking nuts. Our common theme is just like, me and Don want to kind of show you who we were before who we are. So basically, like, how we got to be who we are today, the Savygents, right? So before the Savygents even existed, before the thought was even in our head, me and this guy were fucking learning the ropes, just like probably a lot of you individuals out there.
A lot of single males out there and dating, just learning how to act.
See, but the thing now though is like me and him are like, this is a little bit of a secret. I don't even know if I should share it, but me and him, like, I mean, I'm sure you do it with your friends anyway, so fuck it. So me and him, we talk about shit, right? So we're very analytical about shit that goes on. Like, we realize, like, miscues that me and him, botches that we have, we give each other shit for it, just like any other bros, you know? So, like, it's all about learning, right? It's all about learning. So this experience, again, is about learning and just learning how individuals are, okay? So I'm going to take you back to a time, this was about 2 years after I lost my virginity in college. So this is, I'm horny as fuck, you know it. Like, I just lost my virginity 2 years prior. Probably about, I think it was like 2011-ish. Yeah, so like about 2013.
Dude, you admit that on live camera, you're horny as fuck?
Yeah.
This man has no fears.
Yeah, so this story was probably like, around 2012, 2013, I believe. I think that's when the timeline was. So basically, we have like, so all my college buddies, they're gonna know this story for heart, for sure. Basically, it was a walk of shame. So take us back. We're at the beach. We're at Corolla. I was actually at Corolla this fucking last week with my family. That's what kind of made me think about this fucking story and told me it was the right one. But yeah, so basically, I'm at my beach week trip or whatever. We got two houses. We got our house in the front, and then you go through the backyard. You get this other house, it's JMU. I guess someone was talking to the house or whatever, like, oh yeah, we go to JMU too, you know, like, when you go to the same school, it's like a clique. This is like a college, like classic college story bullshit, whatever. So like, we got the two houses or whatever.
Okay.
We're going over there the first night, we're looking at it, and we're like, you're scoping out the talent, okay? You're like, all right, who's hot, who am I interested, who do I want to talk to, right? And this first fucking night, I'm giving one of the guys shit. I'm just like, bro, like, dude, don't hook up with that girl, bro. Like, nicest way to say it without being, like, disrespectful, she was not SGC approved, okay?
She was not, I guess she was not SGC approved.
She was not SGC approved. And I'm basically that night, I was giving him shit for that girl. I was like, bro, do not go home with this girl. Like, not a coined term is not SGC approved. Do not go home with this girl, right?
But you got a skill for me at least.
Yeah, alright. A skill.
Come on. 1 to 10, everyone knows the scale.
Bro, like, I don't want to like go too much into it, but it was like
below what? Just say that. Below what?
Bro, I don't think we should be doing ratings on the show.
All right, because she was not SGC approved.
Let's just leave it at that and like let your imagination run wild.
Sounds like a strong 5, but go ahead. Wait, but she's strong though.
Yeah. So basically, I'm giving my guy shit. I'm just like, bro, like I see him like cozying up to her. I'm just like, bro. Like, I'm not gonna confirm or deny that.
You don't have to.
That lets you know.
Well, I don't even know the individual, so that's my perspective. It sounds like a strong 5 to me, but if it got worse, I pray for the man. But other than that, we're leaving it at a strong 5.
Yeah, so that's line 1, right? I'm giving him shit. I'm like looking at everyone else. I'm like, bro, it's like a lot higher than what was on his hand, right? Like the other ones we're looking at, but like the one, we'll look at the hand and like subtract plus and minus.
A little bit of this.
I don't know.
A little bit of that.
I know. There's a lot of blah 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 blah. All right, but anyways, so like I go to shit for this girl. Like you guys get the hint about basically where she was at. I'm gonna shit that night, right? So actually, I ended up saving him because I was getting him shit for it that night, right? But you fast forward to night number it was probably like night number 2, night number 3. I don't know. We're hanging out with the same crew. The group is real cool, whatever. And like, I don't know. Like I didn't realize this at the time, but it's like I had my drink, right? And she had her drink, right?
Okay.
But I was drinking my drink, right? I'd start to get towards like halfway. And then her drink would start to get halfway. But the thing that I realized like the next day was it wasn't getting halfway because she was drinking her drink. It was because I was drinking her drink.
Wow.
I was like, we what she was doing is like just pushing it over. But anyways,
so this girl is planning to take advantage of you, basically.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm insinuating.
So you didn't have any rights.
I mean, like, but again, I was a horny fuck, so it's like, who knows? I maybe would have done it without. I'm gonna be really honest.
What are you so horny about?
I've only hooked up with a couple girls at this point in time, you know? I've only hooked up with a couple girls.
Okay.
So this is like Pussy, Virginia, Lost, like whatever. I've only hooked up with a couple girls.
You just discovered women. I understand you.
Alright.
I understand.
Alright, so basically, I gave this guy so much shit, and then the next night, like, she starts coming up to me. I'm drinking my drink. I end up drinking some of her drink, or a lot of her fucking drink. And I'm a horny fuck, basically. And basically gets to a point where it's like...
Sounds like you're drunk as shit, basically.
I was pretty fucked up, yeah. So it ends up, we like, I think we go like to her bedroom, whatever, and we hook up. See, that's not even a story, though. That's why I said it's so short like that. It's not even a story.